Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Alexander Usyk, the former Undisputed.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Can't land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned?
Same again. Don't change too much.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice counter shot. He blocks the right hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Well done with that counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. It's not over till it's over. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That counter punch caught him clean. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Looking to land the hook. He blocks the uppercut. Big Daddy in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! And the big fella stumbling backwards. And now they're right back. Hold it right there. And Big Daddy goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.